We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. There's been a lot of bad blood throughout the years in this rivalry.
You got that right. These teams have had some heated battles and some bitter feelings in the past. It seems like it's getting a little more intense with every game they play, and it doesn't look like it's going to die down anytime soon.
They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Moore in to kick this one off.
To start the game. Drummond
sends it sailing. This one is handled by Drummond. The Vikings will start the drive from the 20. Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
I'm coming through, baby.
Only one man back. Number 81 in motion. Fakes the throw. Fires this one deep. In and out of his hands. He threw it a little too soon and it missed the mark. The pass rush almost got to him.
I don't think he ever had a chance to set his feet. I'll tell you one thing. This defensive coach sure has his defensive lineman pumped up.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get it up!
Number 23, the lone back. Pump faking. Throws it. Drops the interception. Jackson was his intended target. Number 24 with the coverage.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Blue down, blue down.
They come out in a dime package. Pressure, throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. This one will be spotted at the 26.
That's a poorly planned play. You have to know that you have to get past the first down marker on third down. Anything less has to be a failure.
Jones will come in now to punt it away. Jones will go back to accept this punt. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Packers come out in the bunch formation. With the pass, the wide receiver has it. Newman is there on the stop at the 35. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3. Gives the ball off. Lieber holds him down behind the line.
You know, that's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I'd try and run the ball right at them. That'll negate the speed that these guys have to the outside.
Second and long.
36-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
Minnesota goes with a four-man front.
Deuce it. All day, baby. Come on.
Throws it. He finds his man. This one will be spotted at the 31. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Clear.
Cameron scans the defense from the gun.
Come on. Hey, watch that screen.
With the pass. Almost intercepted. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage. Here we go. This will take the lead.
The field goal
Veteran
attempt
kicks it
is
through.
good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
This one is fielded by Drummond. He forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession.
The Vikings will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Packers come out in a nickel package. Setting up play action. He can't escape. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. He won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Now in second and long after the sack.
16-yard line.
Danny. All on us, y'all.
Only one man back. Greg with a man in motion.
Let's go. Let's go.
With a counterplay. The 40. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. And he gets all the way in for the score.
When you talk about a dangerous back, this is what you have to be able to do. Not only get out there and outrun the defense, but have the power to bounce off the tackle and keep going.
The extra point attempt is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving till they finally got the touchdown.
Thomas is back and ready to put this one in the air. Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by Jones. The offense ready to go again after their last possession resulted in a field goal.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
We're talking about Green.
They'll go from the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Blackman comes up to make the play. At the 36, he showed some nice moves on that run.
The offense won the battle at the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders off the line, opening holes for the runner to slide right through.
Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Vikings come out in a nickel package. Williams is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
They soft, man. Let's go, boys.
Minnesota comes out in a 4-3. Newman comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Let's go.
They'll go from the I formation.
Watch the ball.
With the carry. Hill is there on the stop at the 46.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Get some slack going.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. He tucks it away. Kennedy comes up to make the play at the 39. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Defense lines up in the nickel. Hands it off. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense can put the brakes on you real fast.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Watch out. Be careful.
The Vikings with a 4-man front.
You gotta have it, D. Play football. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
This one is handed off. Marshall is there on the stop.
He saw where he wanted to go with it, and before he knew it, the hole was closing up.
On 3rd down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down.
Oh, this is too tough for you. Let's make a play. Let's go now. Now go for a minute. Good thing right here.
Pump faking. Pressure coming.
That was just a big-time play by the defense. They got low on the defensive line, they pushed the pocket, and they were right there to bring him down.
Mormon would like to place this one inside the 10. He's waving for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
On the 10. Keep it up. Let's go, boys.
The Packers come out in a nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. Runs over the tackle. Polamalu is there for the tackle at the 32. He was not going to be denied the first down there, John.
He basically said, get out of my way. I got to get a first down here.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. Number 47 is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
One back. Let's go now. Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's run.
Hand it off. Crowder comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line. Number 23 manages a yard or two on the delay play. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
So we're going to take it.
The Packers line up in the quarter defense. Gamble is there on the stop at the 46.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Hey, watch that screen.
Nickelback in this time.
Come on.
Hands it off. Nice play fake. This one falls incomplete. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Jones comes into the game for the punt. Jones into return. They'll spot this one where it went out. So they have 1st and 10 here. Combs, the lone setback. On the call. Williams comes up to make the play at the 14. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Second and long.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Let's go, boys. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
They'll bring the blitz with the throw. And he can't haul it in. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Ain't no thing. Here I come. Set.
Dropping back, uses the pump. Broken up.
And this guy's so strong, he was able to get that pass away.
Three plays, they lost yardage. Here comes the punter. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 44-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
At the 44-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Only one man in the backfield. Number 50 comes up to make the play at the 43, and he chases him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
I'll tell you, he's one of the most knowledgeable defenders in the league. He knows how to play the game, and he always knows what's going on.
So at the end of one, the score is 7-3. Vikings.
7. Green Bay. 3.
And we're ready to start the second quarter.
Second and 11. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Keep moving.
Number 23, the lone setback. They give it to the halfback. Merriman is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. All day, baby. Come on.
The Packers come out in a nickel package. Gets away the off-balance throw. Gets his hand on it.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Jones is ready to punt this one away. Jones is the deep return man. Fair catch. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
The Vikings come out in a nickel package. Pass play here on 1st down. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. Hill had the coverage on the
The
play.
intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Left. Watch your eyes. Safety right.
Cameron from the shotgun. Combs in motion.
Watch the screen.
Dropping back, gets rid of it, and he hits his target. Number 82 makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Here we come.
Cameron starts out of the shotgun. Steps up into the pocket. Ooh, nearly picked off. Black was the intended receiver on that play. That was there on the cover. Drummond sets up to run back the punt. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 33-yard line. The Vikings will start the drive at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
We're talking about green. Come on.
With the throw. This one falls incomplete. Number 81 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Everything you got.
With the carry, they'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. Number 50 had his hands on.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
No more, fella. Get it up. Ain't no pass.
The Packers come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. The defenders got it.
Great play, great execution. Now that's what defense is all about.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Quick shoot.
The Vikings come out in a nickel package.
Here we go. Watch screen. There we go. Watch your eyes.
A little misdirection. Running with a lot of room in front. Beckett is there for the tackle at the 20-yard line. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
And that's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Do something. Yeah, you see me. Hit it.
Handed off to the back. Lake comes up to make the play at the 16-yard line. Combs takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. It's 2nd down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Let's go now.
Minnesota using 3 linebackers. Blackman is there for the tackle at the 15. Combs takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. So the 3rd down, they'll be looking for a play that will get them to the 10.
What's the hard count?
Gets rid of it. It's a screen. Sims comes up to make the play at the 12. Number 82 didn't get enough for the first. This will be a chip shot.
29-yard touchdown. The field goal
Barrett makes his 2nd field goal of the game.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive, we'll get them a TD.
Mormon will be kicking off.
Drummond back to return.
Nice distance. This one is handled by Drummond.
The momentum has been going back and forth so far. This one looks like it's going to be a close game right till the end.
The Vikings will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Only one man in the backfield. Gore, the man in motion.
It's showtime, baby.
Well played. Crowder comes up to make the play at the 27.
The defensive coordinator has to make some kind of adjustment. He's just running all over him.
Second and 3 coming up here.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
One back. Let's do our
Number
thing. Let's do
23,
our
the
thing.
lone back. They give it to the halfback. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 29-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Third and maybe
Ball
one.
on the 29-yard line.
They soft, man. Let's go.
Number 23, the deep back. Closing in. Ooh, what a hit on the quarterback.
The quarterback saw him coming, but he didn't have anywhere to go with the ball. That's half a sack to him and half a sack to the coverage guy.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3 and out. From the 41.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game.
Ball on their own 46.
46-yard line. First and 10.
Defense, get ready.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Throws it. Nearly intercepted. Can't complete that short pass, and it's second down.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. No more, fellas.
The Vikings with a 4-man front.
Good shoot. You can't stop.
Hand it off to the back. Hill comes up to make the play. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. On third down, they have to get the ball to the 44 to convert.
Let's go, B. Let's go. Get some slot going.
Combs, the lone back. Cameron with a man in motion.
Let's go now. We're talking about brilliant.
Hand off to the tailback. Blackman takes him down before he can get the first. Green Bay has 6 failed third down attempts, John.
Well, they're not making the plays when they really need to. They need someone to step up and get this team going.
He'll try to place this one inside their 5. And he signals for the fair catch.
No one has really taken control so far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
First and 10. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Tampa. All right, now.
Gore moves in motion. Under pressure, launches this one to the left. Just couldn't get that pass under control. So they lose out on an opportunity to pick up solid yardage.
and 10. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. What an impact. And they get to him out of a 3-4 alignment.
What makes this play work is everyone in defense did their part to perfection, and they stayed in their assignments.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. Green Bay comes out with 7 in the secondary. Gives the ball off. Great fake. Pressure. Throwing. Drops the interception.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
2-minute warning coming up.
42-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3.
Let's go. What's the hard count?
Hand off to the tailback. Hill is there on the stop at the 37-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Get me going. Hey, let's go one deep.
It's 2nd down and 5 to
Ball
go.
on the 37-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Watch out.
The Vikings with a 4-man front.
Time, baby.
This one is handed off. Blackman is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
With the throw, right on target to the wide receiver. That powerful arm brings them a 1st down this time.
Not only does the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up 1st down.
Gunning this one to the end zone. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Number 82 had a touchdown that time if he could have held on.
You're right. He was there, got good position, then he saw it fall to the ground.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Bring it up, bring it up. Check it.
Hands it off. Newman is there for the tackle at the 3-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Looks to the end zone. This one falls incomplete.
It didn't look like he had too much control on that throw. Sometimes on 3rd down, you'll see those passes that kind of have a desperation about them.
Barry will put them in the lead if he makes this.
The field goal
The veteran
attempt
connecting
is
for the
good.
field goal.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Morgan looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Drummond back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Drummond.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
It's first and
will
10.
start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Hold the look.
Number 23, the lone back. Gore comes in motion. Gets rid of it. Interception.
I tell you, you don't get a whole lot easier than that. He was right there. The quarterback makes a bad throw, and he brings it in for an interception.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 23-yard line.
Let's go, defense.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Blackman is there on the stop at the 22.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Second and 9. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Green Bay calls a timeout.
By the offense.
They have 2 timeouts left. Just about a minute left.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Get it up. Let's go.
The Packers come out with 3 receivers tight. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Green Bay.
The quarterback knew exactly where he was going to be and threw the ball right on target.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The point after is good. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
It's never a good thing for your defense when they come out onto the field and they start in their own territory. They couldn't get the job done there.
Mormon is just about ready to kick this one away. Good distance. This one is handled by Drummond.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
We like to crack the rules. Here I go. You there. All on us, y'all. Come on.
It's a blitz. Throws it right on target to the wide receiver. Polamalu comes up to make the play at the 50. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains.
First and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Here we come. Here we go, baby.
Greg looking to pass, lines up with 5 wide receivers. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
Play 2 quarters. Let's run.
The Packers come out in a nickel package. Uses the pump. Doesn't get much behind it. 2 tipped passes in a row.
81, the intended receiver on the play.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down. The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Drops back. Good protection. With the throw, almost intercepted.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well, Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
Jones will come in now to punt it away. Jones lines up deep for the punt return. This one goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Play 2 quarters, 2 quarters. Bring it on.
Minnesota comes out in their nickel package. Pressure coming. He gets there and pulls him down from behind. Sims gets to him in a hurry.
And he really overpowered the blocker that time. He's a big, big, strong man.
Following the sack, it's second and long.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Set. Hey, let's go. Lucky. Back it up, baby. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
That's the end of the second quarter with the score. The Packers ahead of the Vikings 16-7. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Thomas comes in to kick off.
Kicking off to start the second half. Jones.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is handled by Jones. Green Bay already leading in this one, sends their offensive unit back onto the field.
They'll start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Off the play. Good shoot.
Minnesota goes with a 4-man front. Blackman is the guy who's there to bring it down at the 23-yard line. Combs takes the pitch for a gain of 3. Let's make it 4. Second and 7.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
It's on. There we go, baby. Rock.
They'll go from the I formation. Gives the ball off. Lake is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line. Combs with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Third and a deuce.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's go. Clear.
Out of the I formation. Cameron sends a man in motion.
Let's go now.
Crossing it right, trying to get past the sticks. Hill brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains.
Good call by the offensive coordinator. Looked like the defense was looking for something in the middle on that play.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's go. Regular. All right, here we go.
The Vikings with a 4-man front. Blackman is there for the tackle.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Gain of 3. Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Stay at home. It's showtime, baby. You gotta believe it.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Runs through the tackle. Sims comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line. Combs busted through for a few tough yards. Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's go, huh? You can't stop me.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3.
Everything you got. What's inside? Inside.
Gets the call. Great fake. Gets the pass off. Lieber is there on the stop.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Hey, let's go. Get some slot going. What's the hard count? Yeah, you see me. Keep it up. Here we go.
Hands it off to the back. Blackman comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Hey, watch that.
Minnesota comes out in a 4-3.
There we go, D. Hey, stop, man.
He gets the carry. Sim is there for the tackle at the 48.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
And this is the ninth play of this drive. Ball right around midfield.
Watch this.
Minnesota comes out with 7 in the secondary. With the throw, complete to the wide receiver, puts it on the ground. The Vikings grab the live ball. Good play by the defense to recover the fumble. After that turnover, here's how both teams are doing in that department.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Little misdirection. Keeps his feet moving. Spears is there on the stop. You know, Johnny always seems to be in perfect position to make a play.
He's all about effort. His motor's always running at 100%, and he's got the experience to diagnose plays very quickly.
It's second down and a long way to go.
On the 41-yard line.
Ain't no thing. Clear. Clear. We coming to wreck. It's on.
Tucks it away. Setting up play action. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Number 81 was his intended target. Number 24 with the coverage.
Third and 11. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Here we go, baby. All on us, y'all.
Green Bay with 6 defensive backs. Gets the pass off. It's batted away. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passes, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Jones comes into the game for the punt. Jones sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 21-yard line. Jones returns this one to the 30.
Gain of 8 yards.
So they have first and 10 here.
At the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. With the carry. This one will be spotted at the 36. He has been a major force on defense. He's now up to 10 tackles in the game. Combs runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Second down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
Minnesota comes out in their nickel pack. Beckett is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Third and a deuce.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Stay tight.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3.
Stop it. Watch your eyes.
They give it to the halfback. Marshall brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains. He puts his head down and powers his way to the first.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Play hard and fast.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3.
Defense, get ready. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
A little misdirection. Blackman is there on the stop at the 41. Combs gets the call on the counter. Short gain, about a yard. Second and 9.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Lieber comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. Combs has just gone over the century mark. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Minnesota comes out in their nickel package. Hand it off to the back, setting up play action. Throwing. Marshall is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. Newman looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
It's on. Hey, let's go one deep.
Minnesota comes out in a 4-3. Number 37 is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
And this is the 8th play of this
Ball
drive.
on the 42-yard line.
Keep moving. Get it started.
Minnesota lines up in a 4-3. Hill is there on the stop at the 28. What a run, netting them a first down.
The offense won the battle on the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders right off the line. I'll tell you, when your guys up front are playing this well, running the ball is a whole lot easier.
So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable. He gets the carry. Great fake. Almost picked off. Lieber appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power. And this is the 10th play of this drive.
28-yard line.
One of us will make a play. Stay backside.
Minnesota comes out in a 4-3. Toss play to the left. They'll spot this one at the 22-yard line. He's in on the play again, and who else could it be? He's been all over the field making tackles. Newman is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier.
Defense, get ready.
The Vikings with a 4-man front. Hand it off. They're going to spot this one at the 24-yard line. That's 3 tackles so far for him today. They can't get the first down, but they're in field goal range. So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. The kick sails through. It's good.
They were able to pick up a few first downs there to give their kicker a chance, and he was able to do the rest to make it an effective drive.
Morgan in to kick this one off.
Back to return.
This one is fielded by Drummond.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
Lieber returns after spending time on the sideline with an injury.
Here we go.
When the 23, the lone back. They give it to the halfback. Seymour is there for the tackle at the 20-yard line. Number 23 takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Second and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Under 10, 10. Let's go, boys.
Fullback handoff. Refuses to go down. Number 90 comes up to make the play. 4-yard gain on the play.
On the play.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Packers ahead of the Vikings 19-7. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play.
Third and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
The Packers come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. With the throw, nearly intercepted.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
The offense can't do a thing in this one, so the punter makes another appearance. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 39-yard line.
First and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
Combs in the backfield. Black, the motion man. He'll pass on first down. Marshall comes up to make the play at the 47. Number 82 didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Second and 3 coming up here.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
We're talking about bringing.
Out of the gun.
Hey, watch that screen.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
What's the play? Let's go.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3. With the counterplay, big tackle. He puts everything into that stick with the carry.
I'll tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside to have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
Second and 10.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Hold the look. Let's go now.
Combs, the lone back. Number 80 in motion. Dropping back. Closing in. Gets the pass off. Lieber comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line. Cameron has been perfect on this drive. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Here we go. One more, fella.
The Packers line up in the bunch formation. Gets rid of it. Short pass complete to the wide receiver on the right side. Sims is there on the stop. He found the seam in the zone for a pretty good game.
That's just how they teach you to do it. Read the play, find the weakness, and then go after it.
Second and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Stay at home.
Combs, the lone
Don't make a
setback.
play. So we gonna take it. Do something, do something. Look.
Hand it off. Lake comes up to make the play. The Packers are handling the defense right now. They haven't even had a third down on this drive. Ball on the 21-yard
Ball
line.
on the 21-yard line.
Regular.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Hand it off to the back. Blackman is there on the stop at the 15-yard line. Jones runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. And this is the 8th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The Packers come out in the bunch formation. Receives the handoff. Marshall comes up to make the play. That's a 12-yard gain, and it'll be a 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
All right, now. Here we go. Hey, soft, man. You got to believe it all day. Come on. Everything you got.
Under pressure, throwing a strike to the end zone. They put up 6 points by beating the coverage.
Well, the cover 2 works well because it eliminates option. At that time, the quarterback made a quick read, and he got it off quickly.
Perry comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. They've extended their lead to 19 now following the touchdown. Brian Moorman will be kicking off.
Drummond back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is fielded by Drummond.
They need one quick score and then some more.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
To carry it. Number 24 is there on the stop. And they're going to try to run the ball to pick up more 1st downs. Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Here we go. Clear! Clear! All on us.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. Pressure, nothing for them to do on that play except take a set.
It's because the defense just gives them no choice in the matter. They disguise their rush from the 3-4 set.
It's now 3rd and long after the set.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Let's go now.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Picked off, it's intercepted. So following the interception, they'll set up shop with excellent field position. The Vikings with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Blackman comes up to make the play at the 9. They can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be 2nd down and goal. This drive 9 yards away from a touchdown.
9-yard line.
The Vikings have 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Drops the interception. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone, but dropped it.
One person breathing a sigh of relief is the quarterback.
It's 3rd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on.
Looking to run it here. Ambrose is there on the stop at the 3-yard line.
Now watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're backed up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
The kick sails through the uprights. They now have a commanding 22-point lead in the game. Brian Moorman is back and ready to put this one in the air. Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Drummond. The Vikings need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 20-yard line. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Yeah, go. Let's go.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs. He'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Right on target to the wide receiver. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical.
7 defensive backs in on this one. Throwing. Almost intercepted. Number 81 was the intended receiver on that play.
Intended receiver on the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Regular.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Looking for the long completion. He has it. Williams is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line. Big gain there. 45 yards on third down. First and 10.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
He'll pass on first down. Going for 6. So it could have been a long gain, simply becomes second down.
The defense should focus on keeping the receiver from getting to the sideline, because as soon as he catches the ball, that's where he's going to want to go with it.
So as the referee looks at a few angles, we'll do the same. And now it all depends on what we can see, because the referee is going to see the same thing. I think it's a catch.
That's a tough call. Depends on what angle you're looking at it from. I guess it'll be a judgment call by the officials.
The pass was caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
So the referee agrees with the official upstairs, and this one has been overturned.
Well, it was put in to right a wrong. And right there, it was wrong. And now it's right.
The coach is telling them to go for the 2.
Deuce it. We're talking about Green. Temple.
Greg sends a man in motion.
Defense, get ready.
Pressure coming. Wraps him up and brings him down. The conversion attempt fails. The onside kick is really their only option here as they look for a good bounce. Here's the onside kick. Green Bay recovers it. The Packers will start this drive from the 39.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Come on. You can't stop.
Only one man back.
Watch out. They ain't got nothing.
Around. This one will be spotted at the 36. He's in on that stop. Gets credited with tackle number 6. It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
So we're going to take it.
Minnesota comes out in a 4-3. He hands it off. Kennedy is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line.
You know that the guys up front love to run block. All offensive linemen do. Just out-muscle the guy right in front of you. They've done a pretty good job of creating seams and the holes for the backs in this one.
Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
Let's go. Be through.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. What a move. Lake comes up to make the play at the 26. He's been a major factor in the game plan and now has over 125 yards rushing. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
You got to believe it. It's our day. Come on.
To carry it, Blackman is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. Combs saddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup.
Second and 8. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Stretch strong.
The Vikings with a 4-man front. Lieber is there for the tackle at the 18. Combs kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. If they could get it to the 16-yard line, that would be a first down.
Let's go. It's showtime, baby.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. Receives the handoff. Blackman brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains. They get it again on third down.
That's the kind of thing that deflates a defense. They keep getting them in these third down situations, and they can't seem to get the offense off the field.
One of us will make a play. Be careful. Come on. Blue down. Watch out. Turn it out now. Let us big time. Here I go. Stay both now. Let's go. Keep it up. Here I come. Watch the snap down.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Play football. Defense, get ready. Let's go. All right, here we go. One more, fella. Let's turn it up, D. Let's go now. Yeah, you see me. From the start. Be careful. Hey, watch the ball. Hey, watch that screen.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Green Bay 29, Minnesota 13. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.